Hello guys and welcome back to the B channel, and today we're going to be exploring the Explorer part of chess.com. There's two ways you can get into this. You can type in chess.com/explorer, or you can go to this hat and go to Explorer, and then you can go here. And the most fun thing about this, in my opinion, is you click on Master Games and you go to My Games. So basically, what this does is it tells you how many times you win and how many times you lose. So as you can see here, I played E3 12 times. Um, I don't think I did this on purpose. I think it's all of them is probably like a misclick to E4. So let's see how I play after E4. So my opponents play E5 209% of the time, or they play D5. I don't recommend D5 if you're black because you don't want to bring your queen out too early. Blah blah blah. A lot of people do play the Sicilian defense against me, but the most popular one is of course the E5. So, so I play knight c3 like 14 times, but I play knight f3 183 times. So my opponent, they play knight f6, which I don't recommend. I mean, takes, and then this is called the Stanford Gambit. International master Eric Rosen plays this a lot, but there's a sneaky little trap here. Yep, it's knight takes e4, and then it's queen e2, and then a lot of people will just go back with the knight. Or a lot of people go back to the knight, or they play d5, and if they go back with the knight, there's actually a cool trap here. It's knight to c6. Again, this is a really cool trap here, and the king has no spaces to go. The queen has to block, and then you can take the queen and be able to. So that's a sneaky little trap there. Let's go back to the important stuff. Knight c3. And I play the Italian game a lot. A lot of people play bishop c5, and this is it's standard. But the thing I want to show you is the five over attack and the tracksword game, counter attack. And I used to play this like every game when I was like lower rated, like 1,000 rated, because not a lot of people like knew about it. And my rating now is 1350, and not a lot of people fall for it. Knight g5, what is it? d5. So the main line after d5 is e takes and then knight takes. Wait, the main line is not knight takes, guys. If you see this in a real game, you have to play knight a5. That's how you win. So you have to play knight takes d. They have to play knight takes d5 for this to work. So after knight takes d5, you sacrifice um your knight. They have to take because it was a fork. You have to play queen to f3. And if they play here, then it's checkmate in two moves after bishop takes d5. Yeah. And if they go here, then you just take, and you're threatening to take this, and you're threatening mate. So it's not really that good for black. And the chocolate counterattack they promised is this. And if they be too greedy and they take this, you play bishop takes f2. As you can see, I actually played this against someone, and they took, and then they took with the knight, and then played queen e1, and played queen h4, and then g3, they took, they didn't take, they played this. I played this for some reason. Maybe I thought if they can take, then I can take and then I can win the book, but that's not the case because it's a discovered attack. Rook takes f1, king takes f1, rook f8, pinning. d4. I don't know why I played this. My king's. Look at, just take a look at my king side. This is why you should castle, everybody. This is why you should castle. Knight takes, and this is just over for me. I mean, he won another move. He got my queen. He just made me in the middle of the board. So yeah, and I do want to like show myself in black too. Okay, so a lot of people play e4 against me. They also play d4. Um, uh, I recommend the queen's pawn if y'all really want to. Um, It's a really cool opening, I'm gonna be honest, because of the like different opening choices after d4. You can play bishop f4, you can play c4, and this is just Queen's Game is one of like the best openings out there, and it's has been played so many times. So e4, e5, and f3. So as you can see, I play e5 a lot of times, but recently I've been playing the French defense a lot, so let's take a look at that. I also made a video on this, by the way, if you want to go check it out. If you play knight of 3, you win against me, apparently. So, but I recommend d5, d4, and d5. Wait, no, d5, d5, because yeah, you can get the full center, and after e5, you can like after e5 they play c4. Instead of the knight of 3 variation, I think you have to play like here, but it's alright. It's not. I don't think anyone ever played this against me. Yeah, no one ever played this against me. And instead of like all games, you can also like do jelly chess, live chess, rapid bullet, and blitz. And you can like explore this yourself. And have I ever played Sicilian Defense? I played it 2 times, and I won like 2 times. And I also played d5. I don't know when that was, but c5, e6. Yeah, this is actually astonishing because I never played the Carcon defense or the Carcon itself. I never played it. I never played Carcon. I should probably play it more. Um, d6 is the brick defense. I played it once. I only played 5 openings. So you should like try to get your opponent off your comfort zone, especially if you're struggling in the intermediate level. Try to like stay away from e5 a lot. Try to like e6, c5, d6. Don't play the Scandinavian defense because it brings your queen out too early. Play the Cargon defense. Play all these openings. Yeah. So this is basically my Explorer. You can obviously do this with like your account too. And you can see how many like how you played in those games. So that's my Explorer. See you on the next video and subscribe for more.